Kogi State Governor Ahmed Ododo has expressed his concern over the shortage of food and general inflation in the country. The government, who had a passion for farming before his emergence as governor, said farmers could not be neglected and that he would do everything within his power to revive the lost glory by providing all mechanical support for modern farming in the state. Governor Ahmed declared this during a meeting with all farmers in the state held at the state government house, Lokoja Kogi State. Our reporter has the details.
Hundreds of farmers across Kogi State converge on the premises of Government House to interact with the farmers-friendly Governor Ahmed Ododo. The Commissioner for Agriculture, Timothy Ojoman, said it's not just an occupation, but a life wire of the nation.
We are reminded of the pivotal role agriculture plays in the socio-economic fabric of our society. It is not merely an occupation. It is the lifeblood of our communities, sustaining livelihoods, driving economic growth, and nourishing our nation. Today's meeting marks a significant milestone in our collective journey towards agricultural excellence. It is a statement to our commitment to harnessing the vast potential of our agricultural value chain and empowering every stakeholder along the way. To our esteemed farmers, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering dedication and resilience in the face of challenges. You are the backbone of our agricultural sector, toiling tirelessly to feed our nation and beyond. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. And rest assured, your government, our government, and the farmers' government is fully committed to supporting you every step of the way.
Some of the key leaders who spoke at the meeting commended the governor for recognizing them. They reeled out their challenges.
Your Excellency, you deserve more than this. May Allah honor you. You will not die young. Any eyes that sees you and wish you the best, he will get the best. Whoever sees you and turn the other side, he will turn the other side. Yes, Your Excellency. Sir, having mentioned our needs of hunger and poverty and unemployment, we wish therefore to present our challenges as follows. 1, Your Excellency, massive land available in 21 local government areas, but are not tractable in order for those for this. For the operation of hollowing, plugging, and rigging, to which we reality for cultivation. Your Excellency, this is number 1 of our problem. Major problem that the poor farmers face is clearing. Your Excellency, I know Allah will make you and empower you to do it for us. Honestly, co-guys are not lazy. Well, I'm so happy that I'm before His Excellency this morning. Last week, I listened the promise you made for His Excellency. You are now on the track now. So this is fulfilling, promising governor of the state. You will live long. Your Excellency, the cost of farming inputs is another thing. We can no longer afford anything in terms of agriculture, not in Kogi State, but all over the nation. Your Excellency, we need your serious help in that area. Satisfied seed is part of it. How will you understand the fertilizer costs as much as 28,000 per bag? Can poor farmer afford it? We can't afford it, Your Excellency.
So we are employing on the state government to try as much as possible to monitor the issue of chemicals, the type of chemical, quality of chemicals used in the state. Then we also want the situation where the government will provide financial assistance in the form of subsidies, loans, grants, and the rest to farmers. Let farmers have access to loan, not necessarily through the commercial banks. And in most cases, going through the commercial banks is usually very difficult and, time wasting.
Sir, we are begging you, state government, help us clear land and give the land to us. We we will pay for the cost of clearing to make it easier for the state government. From our proceed, we will pay back the cost of clearing.
Cultivating cassava in most of our farm locations today is the issue of having farmed cassava, the herdsmen come in. Your Excellency, I want to use this forum to thank the past immediate governor who was a security-minded governor. And I also want to appeal that in transition to your program, Your Excellency, the farmers of cassava are also pleading that the issue of the herdsmen should be well taken care of. Most farmers in Kogi who farm cassava are being marginalized over there in Jamata. And this is one of the major areas where the farmer should get encouraged. When you farm, you have the off-takers. But when you go to Jamata, Unikin, we are being denied these opportunities. Where we have cassava as our hub, and Kogi State being one of the hub of cassava in the whole country, why would it be that we have farmers supplying from Enugu, from Southwest and all others, where we have our own Kogi-owned base farmers being marginalized? So in that area, Your Excellency, we want that Uniken should also recognize Kogi State cassava farmers.
We are into rice farming. When you come to that place, what we just want, we want our Excellency, sir, to help us go and open our farm back in Okuniye and give us tractor and give us all the seed. And apart from that, we still have another land in Koto that we plant a lot of rice there.
We have enough. What I mean by enough is that in Ejibadea, we have rice, confluence rice, that if we block the loopholes all, we can make a lot of things. The state government can invest on paddy rice to make sure the Umi dam will have farmers there.
Issues were raised about cultivating hybrid species of crops that will yield more revenue for the state. Kogi State Governor Ahmed Ododo has declared to improve food security through strategic support and collaboration with farmers across the state. According to him, his administration will address all challenges facing Kogi farmers, including insecurity, access to good rules, market, finances, infrastructure, and needed technology.
My esteemed members of Kogi State Farmers Association, which I belong to also, it is an honor to address you today at this critical stakeholders meeting as representative of the backbone of our nation's agricultural sector. Your roles in shaping the future of our agricultural landscape cannot be overemphasized. I stand before you with a deep appreciation for your tireless work you do day in, day out to feed our nation and beyond. And as one of your own, as the servant of the people, we are committed to working with you to find a lasting solution to the highlighted problems. In addition to address the challenges, let us also utilize the opportunities that line up before us, because agricultural sector hold immense potentials for job creation, poverty alleviation, and economic development. Furthermore, I urge you all to leverage the collective strength of the Farmers Association to advocate for policies, programs, and initiatives that promote the interests of small-scale farmers, empower rural communities, and drive immense inclusive growth across the agricultural value chain. As we move forward, let us remember that we are partners in progress, working towards a common goal of building a vibrant and sustainable agricultural sector that serves the needs of our nation and preserve the livelihood of our farmers.
The governor, who was the product of the immediate past administration, said the ex-governor championed the procurement of hundreds of tractors, which were distributed to local government through their chairmen to ease the suffering the farmers go through during their cultivation. He promised to uncover where they were kept.
We procure over 100 tractors. The state gave about 40, if I'm not mistaken, for the benefit of our farmers. And these tractors was handed over to our children, our son, our brothers, not any other person from any other state. We must follow it up. And any local government chairman, any local government treasurer or DLG, HODs that is involved in the diversion of this tractor, please, we are going to get at you. So please, just give us time. I was once Auditor General for Local Government investigator, and I trust my brother. He will do justice to it. Your fight is our fight. Your cause is our cause. We will fight it for you. Because myself standing here today, I was raised from the farm. When that young man was talking about cassava, I just laughed. It was from the proceeds of cassava my mother and my father trained me. And as such, I will not fold my arms to see my fellow colleague. If I say my fellow colleague, I'm a farmer. My fellow farmer being cheated. We are going to take a proactive action, just like in the area of cashew. We are going to have a plan whereby an investor, if you are an investor, you must bring your processing plant to the land. We are going to work with the union. Government can be the off-taker. We will build our own warehouse and store them. Any investor that approach you, yes, we have resources. We are not saying they should not come. But you don't go out with our raw material going forward. Bring your processing plant, process it here, so that that can be a source of employment to our brothers and children. So, we are going to work in that line. I want to beg all of us to please exercise patience with us. Mr. President is doing his best day and night to make sure our past glory as a farmer is being restored back. We are going to be very practical. We are not going to deceive you. We are not going to cajole you. We will tell you the way it is, so that we can provide solutions to our problems together. So we are for you, we are with you, and we will serve you to the fullest.
The governor identified all crops farming and especially concentrated on cashew farming with a promise to reduce their multiple taxing. He assigned the state and local government auditor general and the Internal Revenue Service Board to correct all abnormalities in the cashew market taxation. I am Faith Abdulgafar reporting for MSC TV.